My belief is that this is what AI delivers us, that we actually find out that we have overworked ourselves so much that we are delivered far from where we ought to be in this post-industrial society. Capitalism has all sorts of incredible benefits. Namely, what we don't appreciate is innovation. Capitalism drives innovation in incredible ways that other forms of government and other economic systems just have not historically. It has incredible costs. Inequality is obviously one of them, and overworking is another. And we are observing this right now. And I think the ultimate promise of AGI is that it will actually give us the time to do the things that humans love doing. Our happiness function is not actually correlated to the amount of money that we make or the amount of status that we have, which is exactly what our job provides us. And is in fact correlated to some other really interesting things. And it's not to say that true happiness cannot be found in a job. I'm not actually arguing that at all. I'm just saying for most people, their job is not actually delivering them closer to the thing that lifts us all up. This is the thing that gets me most excited for an AGI world.
I see AI, I use it at a very nursery school, kindergarten level. I'm dipping my toes into it. One, it's a function of time. I have other tasks that I'm doing, but to learn and then learn how to weave it in and integrate it. But I see it, people talk about it as a tool, and I get that. I get that idea. I see it more as a collaborator.
Mm.
I'm making it up. I'll throw a poem out and then I'll say, hey, clean it up, or what do and we'll go back and forth until I get the prompt right or the iteration right that I want. And I feel like, I'm collaborating with something more than just using the hammer to put a nail in.
I think that's just semantics. I don't want to tell you you're
No,
wrong.
no, no. I'm interested in this because, I use the word integration, work-life balance, but I'm interested in these semantics because at the end of the day, you can have work-life balance or work-life integration or AI as a tool or a collaborator. I think the result of whatever your desired result is what speaks more than the semantics.
Yeah, my point is simply, I think that what you are describing is a chat GPT or a chatbot
Yes,
AI.
correct.
What I think we should do is zoom out just a little. AI is a technology that enables tools like chatbots, but it enables a lot of other tools so that, this podcast could probably be transcribed using the podcast software. So they'll probably transcribe and summarize, and they can probably produce a bunch of stuff. There's AI there. So we should call it first and foremost a technology that enables tools. One of the tools that enables, as you've just described, is ChatGPT. And ChatGPT has a bunch of really cool features. It can create, which is what you've described, this creative process, or generate. It can explain. You give it content, it can explain. It can extrapolate. So you give it content, it can add more. It can sort of interpret, although not really, and it can summarize. And it can, do a lot to create and modify and make sense of lots of things in our world. And that's incredibly valuable for almost everyone who does knowledge work. And my encouragement to everyone is to lean into this. Go find opportunities to use this technology. It doesn't bite, and it doesn't make you transhuman. It doesn't actually take the fun away of doing things. In fact, in many cases, it just delivers you more fun because it strips out all the computational stuff that you didn't really enjoy doing anyways. We were talking today. I gave a talk today, and one of the things that people asked, "What's everyone's favorite personal or just uses of AI?" And for ChatGPT, one, it's I don't hire attorneys anymore, which is amazing. That saves me a bunch of money and time. But we were going back and forth, and the list includes describing a bunch of things that you're interested in eating that night and asking it to produce a menu and tell you what ingredients you need to buy, giving ingredients that are in your cupboard and asking it to produce a really good recipe, asking it for activities, rating the activities. Hey, I got two kids, 10 years old. What should I do with them today? These are the sports they're into. This is how much lawn space we have. This is, the nearby
Yeah.
park, whatever. There are incredible ways to use this technology on a personal basis that can really enrich your life.